Hello, this is Stampy Longnose and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And this video is going to be carrying on straight from the last one. If you saw the last one, you will be very aware that I am currently building Stampy's Ark, which is a work in progress boat, and the name Stampy's Ark is also work in progress. I don't know if I'm definitely going to be calling that, so please do suggest any names for my boats just in the comments down below, and maybe I'll pick your boat suggestion name. And you also may remember in my last video, this area got blown up by a creeper, which I wasn't best amused by, and that's just reminded me to get my sword out ready, just in case there are any bloody googlies waiting around some corners around here. But we seem to be okay, but as you can see, I've sort of fixed it up, and I actually had to look back at an old video to when I built it to sort of see exactly how it used to be, because I'm a man of habit and I sort of wanted it to be exactly the same as it used to be. And you probably know why I'm coming over to this area of my world. If you don't, then you're probably new to my videos, and if you are new to my videos, hello, welcome, join the crew. This is my love garden. This is a place full of love and happiness and tranquility. As you can see, I've got my giant wall heart there, and what this place is basically every video I upload in my lovely world, I pick a comment, my favourite comment from that video, something that either made me laugh, made me cry, made me happy, made me sad, just any comment that stands out. I pick and I add that person to my love garden, and I make a conscious effort to try and not pick people that just comment saying, can you add me to your love garden please, because that's just a bit boring in the comments. I like people that comment about the video or something actually interesting, and the person I decided to add today did just that. I am adding Pokemon fan Big Al 666, and I'm adding this person because I think they're psychic. You may remember that I was building my golf course not long ago, and my final hole is a big version of my head, and you've got to throw the ball through my mouth. And before I made that video, actually no, once I'd already made the video but not uploaded it, this person commented saying, for your final golf hole, create a giant version of your skin, but just the head, and then ask someone to help you with the redstone so you can make like the mouth open and close, and then like that would be epic for your final hole. And I was like, oh my god, that is pretty much exactly what I did, apart from the mouth opening and closing, which I kind of already did with my cobblestone castle. Apart from that, I pretty much did exactly what she suggested, and I just found it a little bit weird that she suggested exactly what I had already done. Although I'm not happy about the fact that you said ask someone to help you with redstone, because I could have done that. I made my little cobblestone castle open and close, so I need to be careful. Creeper on top of study. Oh dear. Well, where's my study? I don't have a study, do I? What does she mean by my study? I don't know where my study is. Okay, let's go around this way then. This might be safer. I'm assuming it's in there somewhere, my study, she assumes. Okay, well, let's go around this way. I don't think I actually showed you here. There's a little extra staircase which me and Chloe added a little while ago just to make it easier to get up here into my clubhouse. And I can't see any creepers around here. I want to be careful. But what you can see now, this is actually kind of good going up here, because you get a good dramatic angle of Stampy's Ark, or Stampy's boat, or HMS Stampy, whatever you want to call it for now. I'm sure the name is going to change soon enough. But yeah, this is what the boat looks like so far, and I'm kind of happy with it. It looks a little bit stumpy, or stampy, a little bit like short and fat, not very long, but I don't know, it's kind of got character, and it does look like a boat. You could look at that and say, that is a water vessel, and that's what it is. It's a I don't know, it's a boat, and it looks like a boat, and anything that I try to build, and it does actually look like what it's supposed to, I'm just happy with that. Like, I could leave it at that. I don't need to add any more detail. But anyway, yeah, here's the deck. You can see that this is pretty much the same. I'm recording this the same day as my last video, so I haven't made much more progress, but I've added a fence around the outside. These are just half slabs of wood put on top. Underneath is pretty much the same, apart from, obviously it's got a roof now, a ceiling, but there's also a whole load more torches, and the reason why I added a lot of torches is because I had a creeper in here, and it actually blew up the bow of my ship, and I wasn't happy about that, so I've added a lot more torches, so hopefully this will be a Googlies free boat And what I'm going to be doing in this video is, what Chloe's doing already. I'm going to be adding this area over here, and this is going to be the captain's quarters, like my little office, which is where I'm going to hang out. I'm also going to have a higher area up here where the steering wheel thing's going to be. I don't know what it's called on a boat. It's called something different, but basically the steering wheel, that's where that's going to be. And yeah, so let's get straight to work now. Also, if I do have time, I'm going to add my cannons. And they're not going to be dangerous, lethal, scary cannons. They're going to be non-lethal snowball cannons, because this is Stampy's lovely world, and I don't condone violence in these videos. So I'm going to be building snowball cannons just to fire snowballs at people. And because it's near Christmas, it's quite a fun, festive thing to do, have a snowball fight. And I'm not actually entirely sure how high I'm going to have this area. I think about this height would be good, maybe? And oh god, I'm getting punched. What hit me? What was that? Or was that just... Oh, I'm hungry! I haven't had my breakfast. I'm a hungry kitty. I should really have some fish on me, but I suppose these apples are going to do. Okay, let's eat these quick. Oh, Chloe's got some pork chops for me as well. Okay, tell you what, I'm going to have a pork chop as well, and then I'm going to give a pork chop to Lucky down here, who's the dog, which stayed out on the boat and actually spent the night on the boat in between the last videos. And do you think that is high enough, or should it be one higher? The only thing is the room in here will have a really low ceiling. But then again, on boats, they do generally have pretty low ceilings anyway, so that might not actually be that big of a problem. Oh, I can't decide. Should I have it higher or not? Okay, let me see what the ceiling would be like there. No, that's okay. That's not too high. That's fine. Yeah, let's have here as the floor. So I'm just going to shove in all the floor around here. I think Chloe is there waiting patiently to see what I decide before she starts building. Hopefully we're not going to have any lag issues. If you did see my last video, you'll remember I was with my first mate Longbow, and we had awful connection problems, and he ended up lagging out halfway through the video. So hopefully Chloe's connection will hold strong, and she can help me out building this boat, and we'll get a bit more progress done in this video compared to what I did last video. And while Chloe carries on doing that, I'm actually going to add my stairs, and I'm going to have like double stairs either side to here, and you can see that I've been very prepared, and I've gathered all of the materials that I'm going to need for this video, and the stairs are going to come up like here, I guess. I'm going to have to get rid of a little bit of the ceiling here, I assume, but yeah, if I have the stairs coming up here and the same on the other side, that should be okay, shouldn't it? Yeah, it'll do. And yeah, I'm using a lot of wooden planks. I'm very scared that this whole place is going to be a little bit too wooden planky. You know, when you have like loads of wooden planks, it's kind of like a bit too much to handle. So I might, once I've finished the boat, sort of change some of the wooden planks to like normal wood, just for a bit of variety and detail. But I think this will look pretty cool once it's finished. I'm going to have normal wood along that just bottom bit there, just as a bit of variety, and I'm going to have a doorway in the very middle, like here, and so this is going to be the doorway into my office. And let me just add some more stairs leading up this side, just so it's nice and symmetrical. Things always have to be like perfectly symmetrical for me. I hate it when things are just like slightly out, and I know there's a lot of people that are just like fine with that, and it doesn't bother them, but for me, things have got to be like completely symmetrical, otherwise they just drive me crazy. And I think this is going to be okay. And I've actually got an idea of how to do the steering wheel thing. I still don't know what it's properly called, but first let me build the rest of the top up here. Just fill this in it. Okay, looks like Chloe's doing that for me. I'll finish building this wall here, and then yeah, I'll show you how I'm doing the steering wheel. And I'm going to give credit to Spankleshank for the way I'm doing the steering wheel. I actually based it off what he had done in his world on his boat, and there's two real ways you could do it. One is with a lever, which doesn't look very realistic, or this way, which does look slightly better. And I guess the steering wheel would be about here, I guess. I'll do it here. And I'll just use normal wood there, and then you want to use a trapdoor, and you want to just put it on the top block and flap it up, and there we go. Just got to imagine that was a circle, and then you could turn it, and that's like how you steer the boat, which looks pretty cool. I also want to grab some more fences, and I made like loads of fences in the last video, but I put them all back in my storeroom. Now I'm going to have to make a load more. Tell you what, I'm going to add the fences in the morning, and I'll pick them up from my storeroom if I remember, and do it that way. But first, let's go into my office. Luckily, Chloe seems to be lighting up the place. We've got some kind of weird blocks in the corner there. I don't know whether I should just make this as just like a corridor and fill this whole place in. I don't know, I suppose it's okay. What I might actually do is add on either side down here ladders leading to like the underneath. If I go down here and add some blocks there, because I've got a ladder here to go down, but this is just temporary. I've just got that there for now. That was never going to be permanently the way you went down. So if I add... I'm getting really confused with my inventory here. I've got too much crap on me, as always. If I added like some ladders leading down here, then this could be like the way how I get down to like the rest of the ship, to like the crew's quarters and stuff. And Chloe has actually said that she's going to be the ship's navigator. So she's got a map on her, and so when we go out on our voyages, she's going to be the person in charge and not getting us lost. And I'm very glad that it's not me in charge of that, because we would probably get lost quite a lot. Cats are supposed to be good at finding their way home, but unfortunately that isn't true with me, even though I am Captain Kitty Cat Stampy Longnose. Anyway, well, it seems to be getting quite dark now, and I don't want to risk Googlies coming with us, so we're going to quickly go to bed and then carry on building the boat in the morning, and hopefully finish off my my captain's office, whatever it's called, and then also build the top of the boat. And oh god, I can hear. I need to go inside my walls at some point and put torches everywhere, because whenever I'm just walking around my house, I just hear like hissing and growling and just like all sorts of like other horrible noises from Googlies. I need to really go and just sort of exterminate them all and like fill in all the gaps, because it's so horrible like being in my lovely world and walking around my lovely house and then just having a like coming from like a wall where you don't know where they are. It's just really scary. Like I'm like constantly on a swivel where like I hear a growl and I have to quickly turn around and be like, what's that? And then it would just be something through a wall. And oh my god, my boat looks awful. Oh, it looks horrible from this side. It's just such a big block at the back. Okay, I might have to try and sort that out. I'm glad I had a look from my balcony there. It doesn't look very good from the back. It definitely looks better from the front. I don't know, I'm going to have to redesign it. It's just such a massive block. It looks okay from the side here, but just on top it just looks a little bit rubbish. I'm not entirely sure how I could sort that out though. I could go like one in, like around this top area here. I guess from like up here. If I get rid of here, I could like just have like a ring here just to make, I don't know, just add a little bit more detail so the back just doesn't look like one massive block. The problem is, because I haven't built this boat massive, like I can't add loads of detail to it. I know what I'd do. I'd do it one in, and I'd do it with like normal wood, like not wooden planks, and then hopefully like just that added detail will just make it look a little bit nicer. I'm gonna have to ruin my office a little bit, but that doesn't really matter. If I do it just like this, I think this will just make it look a little bit nicer. Hopefully Chloe will see what I'm doing and give me a hand. She's probably just thinking I'm going crazy and just destroying my boat. Like, what the hell are you doing? But hopefully she'll see what I'm doing and carry on. Is this the right type of wood, or is that too dark? No, this is the right type of wood, isn't it? There we go. There we go. She's helping me out. Chloe's very good at guessing what it is I'm trying to do and sort of just helping me out with it. I think, does this look a little bit better? We'll see what it looks like from the outside. I mean, everything I build is always subject to change. I mean, I'm always chopping and changing what I'm doing. I never plan everything out completely before I build, and I know I really should, but I kind of just like experimenting and changing things and sort of doing it my own way, and hopefully this looks a bit better. I mean, I really need to look at it from the back to be able to properly tell, but it would just look like such a large block originally. And I realised what I forgot to do. Well, I might as well do it while I'm here. I was supposed to grab a load more fences in the morning, wasn't I? Okay, I'll go grab them now, and then on my way back I look out the balcony and see what the place looks like now, and hopefully it will look a little bit nicer. So where's built items? Yeah, I think in here. Yeah, here we go. I got like 2 pretty much full stacks of fences there. I might grab, and I don't need any more ladders. I could grab a door, I suppose. That could be useful. There's not really anything else I need. So yeah, let's go back. Chloe's probably just really confused as to what it is I'm doing right now and just sort of following me round. Yeah, so let's have a look what it looks like now, see if it looks any better. That does look a bit better, doesn't it? It looks a little bit more detailed, I suppose. I don't know. I'm still not completely happy with it. I might actually go and look at some boats that other people have built in like their worlds and just sort of see what they've done, because I'm not entirely sure how well this will work out, but what I'm going to do for now, at least, is I'm going to go and build my office. So I'm going to add a desk about... I need to have a chair behind it, so I can have a desk about here. Quite a large desk, because I'm a very important person, you see. I'm a very important cat. I get a crafting table, which I'm going to have to add in here somewhere. Put a crafting table here. That'll do. I need to add some stairs, and I've got some stairs on me anyway, just as a seat. So this is where I can sit when I'm doing all of my important boating activities. I'm going to make a couple signs just for like armrests on the chair, just to make the chair look a little bit more realistic. I think this is going to be quite a nice little cozy cabin in here. A nice little captain's cabin. There we go, here's my little desk, and oh, there's another chair sort of facing my desk, so when a sailor comes in for a job interview, I can sort of say whether I want to give him a job or not, and I'm going to give Chloe the job of the navigator. If I just throw her the map. There we go, Chloe, you can be the navigator. I've thrown the map behind you somewhere, there you go, and so you can sort of plot our course for where we're going to sail. I'm also going to shove up some paintings, seeing as I've got some on me. There's so many torches everywhere, I don't know where to put them. I think I want one behind me on here. I'm not entirely sure. Is there anything? I suppose a skull would be quite a piratey one. I actually have paintings here on these side walls here. Hopefully I can get a skeleton, but I'm not sure if I can. I don't know how big the skeleton picture are. There we go. There's a skeleton. That's kind of piratey. And add one on this side here. Is there anything else piratey? I can't really think of what paintings there are right now. I should know because I've painted them all like in my art gallery, but there we go. Here's I put my torches there. I mean, it's not an amazing layout. I mean, I could change this, but these are probably two of the most piratey paintings that you can have. And is there anything else I had to decorate? Not really. I'm going to go up top now and add some more fences in. I'm not entirely sure. I know what I'd do. I'd I'm still not sure how to do this. I don't know if it's weird having this like one in. I might add like half slabs around there so it's just not such a big difference, and then put fences around this inside area. But then I've mucked up my staircase because I'm going to be going like straight into a fence. Okay, let me get some half slabs. Let me just try this out. And Fluffy, you've been a very good girl there, just sort of sitting there behaving yourself. she's got great patience just to sit there this whole time without being able to run round. I suppose I could let her run round. I don't think there is anything that could kill her, because if she does like fall down somewhere, she's just going to be landing in water. So yeah, sorry for making you sit on your bum. That can be like my equivalent of a parrot. Most like pirate captains have like parrots, but instead of that, I've got a pirate dog as sort of my animal of choice. And I'm not going to be a pirate though. I'm also need to obviously build my sails and like my masts and all of that stuff, and a crow's nest. I need to add a crow's nest. I can't forget about that, and I'll probably build all of that stuff in my next video, because I am very conscious that we're running out of time in this video because I spent so long changing my mind building stuff. But if I get rid of that there and have this as just a normal block, I just use half slabs for now, so I can't be able to find any. And then have, I'm not sure how to do this. If I have a normal block there as well. Oh, Fluffy! This is why Fluffy was sitting down, because she's sort of going, go. I'll push her in the water. Go on, Fluffy, get down. Go on. See you later, girl. Go. See ya. Oh, she's back. Oh, she's very quick. Speedy little dog. Sit down. If I have it like... I don't even know. Chloe, don't push me off. Don't push me off, Chloe, please. Careful, Chloe! You did that on purpose. Get back. Oh, no, actually, I won't hit her because Fluffy will go for her neck. Right, let's have fences like that, I guess. I could have fences like this. And then I could join them up. Oh, if I can place it. Go on, there we go. Like that. Does that look okay? I think this looks all right. And then, yeah, around the outside like that. I think that looks pretty cool. I think this will do. I just need to make sure I do the same on the other side just to get it exactly symmetrical. Otherwise, it's going to annoy me. Where's wooden planks? There we go. If we try and just do it exactly the same on this side. So I can't remember how I did it now. I think that was a block like that. Yeah, so it just goes along the side there. And then... Oh, no, that's not wrong. That's meant to be fences. It's still got that weird glitch so that... If you place down half slabs, you've got to get rid of them with a pickaxe, or as it takes like absolutely ages, it's still counted like as if they are stone. And it's a little bit annoying. That's not how I did it, is it? That is how I did it, yeah. So it goes around like that. so I can still use the stairs, and then that goes like that, and that goes like that. Does this look okay? I think this is all right. I mean, still got a random slab there, and I don't know, it's just still a bit bare up here. I'm not entirely sure what else they normally have up here. I suppose I should add fences around this bit here as well, I suppose. Just to make it look proper. I also need to add half slabs onto the fence just so it's the same as it is down there. But I think I need to add some fences around here like this. I don't know whether that should be further back, but there's Chloe being the navigator and also the I don't know, the driver, the sailor. I'm not entirely sure what it's called when you're talking about boats, but I don't know. I could add some sort of mast here with a sail right at the back, I suppose. And I also need to, of course, add down here all of my stuff. I can get rid of this actually. I can fill this in. And I think I might actually have my boats as the sailors, like as my crew. I'm going to have a crew of dogs that are going to sail me around. And luckily all my dogs can swim as well. They can all do the doggy paddle at least. So if they fall in the water, that shouldn't be too big of a problem. But I don't know, I think overall we've made some pretty good progress in this video. And Chloe's added some nice little bookshelves in there. And yeah, I think this place is looking alright. And I think I've got some bookshelves as well, actually, I could place down. Yeah, I've got some here. I think she's put them in a bit of a weird place, like there, but oh well. I keep it consistent. And also I've got some windows. She's added some window panes in so I can sort of look out and admire the wonderful view of just dirt. And so just before I end the video, I'm going to go out to the front and... Chloe, what the hell are you building? I'm going to go out to the front and just sort of see what it looks like from the side. I'm kind of a bit too close to see it from here. I'm going to go sort of over here onto like this hill and sort of just have a look at it and see what it looks like so far. And I mean, it's far from finished. I think we've got at least another 2 more videos working on this boat until it's going to be completely done. And hopefully you are enjoying it. I haven't forgotten, by the way, about my theatre and my play. I've just been kind of lazy recently. Well, not lazy, just a little uninspired. I've been sort of planning a play to like write just for everyone to act it out, but I keep changing my mind and not liking what I've come up with, so I still haven't decided exactly what the storyline for my play is going to be, but I will be doing that at some point. And here's my boat so far. As I said, it does look a little bit short and wide, but I could extend it, but to be honest I can't really be bothered. I think it's kind of nice how it is. So imagine that with like some masts and some sails, and I think it will look pretty nice. I'm just going to also go up here with Fred the Enderman, who's just sort of hanging up here with a dirt block, and have a look at it for what it looks like from the back. That looks okay. I think it does look a bit better the way I've changed it with sort of having a bit more of an indent there. I think that does look okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. So that's goodbye from me. That's goodbye from Fred the Enderman as he just there teleports away. A goodbye from Chloe, I assume. Thanks for watching the video, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye!